Hey guys, Joe Pomo Maniac here. Today's episode 41 of Slither.io, AI edition. Alright, so a couple minutes ago, I've seen a lot of controversial stuff on YouTube and Instagram in terms of copyright issue guidelines and handling it, and their community guidelines. Apparently, I tried posting a Christmas intro on Instagram, and it got removed because of copyright thing. Instagram has not ever done that in the past, so I have no idea what is up, but I guess it's trying to protect the author and I don't know, maybe something to do with revenue shit. I don't know, but I mean, really, the song I used in the old Christmas intro was like I didn't think it would get copyrighted. I mean, it was just a Nutcracker song. Like what? Like I didn't think any Christmas song could be copyrighted, but I guess they can. Well, unless it's like a certain Christmas song, but seriously, like, when does a Christmas song get copyrighted? Usually never. Well, unless it's like Rudolph or something. But hey, you could upload something, you could copyright it like anything. And like in fact, I could copyright. In fact, these videos are probably all copyright claims. So if you're using my videos and your thing, well, I'm flagging you down. I'm just kidding. Um, but yeah, seriously, Instagram just updated their community guidelines and said like, somebody got their post removed because it violated their guidelines, and now people are getting like videos removed on YouTube because it violates their guidelines, and also copyright claims. Like, basically, what a copyright claim is, it's not a copyright strike. Like the video doesn't get removed and you don't get a flag on your account, but it basically just doesn't let you use the video in the YouTube video editor, which is what I usually like doing, like or what PC player likes doing when he uploads his kind of videos on there. But seriously, I mean, it's just bad. I want to try trapping this guy. Yeah. All right, but seriously, it's just bad. Like, but it's good at the same time for the copyright person, like the person who made the song. But like I don't know, Instagram would like eventually do that. I mean, I bet they're trying to make themselves as bad as possible. I swear, they're not only copying Snapchat with Instagram stories, but they also made themselves look bad. And by look bad, I mean their new look. I miss the blue and like I miss the blue like orange like buttons, blue, orange, black like UI for Instagram. I miss that so much. I've talked about this before. What the fuck? I didn't think I'd get killed there. But yeah, I miss that so much. I really hope for Instagram 11.0 they bring back, but I don't know if they're gonna do that. And for Instagram stories, I mean that's just copying Snapchat, but they have made it a lot better. In terms of I don't know, like usability. So the Christmas intro for the AAVG revisits has the copyrighted song in it, and I'm just gonna say that's the recalled Christmas intro that I made. I don't know why I'm saying recalled. I probably just am thinking of the Note 7, but probably I'm just thinking about the Note 7 and like that's how I wanna say it. But when the proper term should be a redo, like a redone. So there's a redone version of the intro that was obviously used at the beginning of this video. Um, that the song is not copyrighted. It's basically just Jingle Bells like instrumental. So that song's fine so far, and the outro has no problem, and the ones for All Around Vlogger have no problems at all either. Oh, but I just don't get it. Like, I mean, why does there have to be copyright claims? I mean, they're not as I mean, don't get me wrong, they're not as bad as a copyright strike, but it's just seriously like why do you have to do this? But of course, the person's trying to protect their rights. I understand that, and like they have the right. They can like make it like it's their thing and you're using it. So, it makes sense that they do that. But I don't know. Like the YouTube and Instagram are just taking it way too seriously now. Like I swear to freaking God. And their guidelines, like I mean, I didn't get a strike on the Instagram for it, but If I did, well then, I mean, and I'm not risking getting another flag on this YouTube channel, for, like the next year. Like I'm not gonna risk that. I don't wanna file a dispute. I don't want to appeal and say that it's mine because I mean I'm gonna get a strike. So I mean I'm not gonna make the stupid decision to do that. But I really did like the song that I had for the old one. I mean, how to get around it basically, I mean, how to get around it is basically, I don't know why I keep getting killed. Um, Basically, the one way to get around it is to just use like Windows Movie Maker or something, or use like Video Shop, which is what I use, and basically just like put your video together in there and then upload it like all in one thing, to YouTube. Like that's usually what I do to get around stuff. I use Video Shop. PC Player just uses the YouTube video editor, which I don't think is all that bad. I just use Video Shop because it's really good. And if you don't have Video Shop, well, you should get it. It's really good. It contains ads, but you can remove them. I did, of course, because I hate ads. Uh, so yeah, I guess I should be on the naughty list for YouTube and Instagram. Like, I'm violating their guidelines by posting copyrighted stuff. Luckily, the new one I had, the redone one, isn't like, copyrighted, but I mean, it's just stupid that this has to happen. Like they take it way too seriously, and I hope Facebook and Twitter like don't have that either, because I mean that'll just like make every single media site suck. So basically what I mean by that is if every single site does copyright claims and stuff like that, it's just gonna make people like not want to use them, which is it's crap. It's no one wants to. If somebody should be allowed to like post it and like not have any problems, but the fact that copyright claims exist and stuff, I mean it's not bullshit, but it's bullshit at the same time. Because it's one person's stuff and you're using it. They have all the rights to it. You have like nothing unless you ask for permission, which who does that? I mean, there are ways to get around it, but if it's like seriously copyrighted, like I mean to the point where it's like copyrighted with movies, that's illegal. So don't ever try filming any single movie, because I mean Regal, like they have signs up in their concession stand that say recording is illegal. So don't ever try recording in a movie theater, no matter what you do. Um, and obviously you're not even supposed to have your phone on anyway. So I mean. I hate those like douchebags in the movie theater that still have their phones on. I mean, I do keep mine on. I just put it on mute. Like there's on Samsung there's like a difference between the vibrate and the mute. The vibrate, it'll just vibrate and it won't make any sounds. The sound mode, it'll make a sound and vibrate. Mute, it still gives you notifications, but it doesn't vibrate or make any sound. So you can still like have your phone on, but it'll be like on mute. You can still have it on and like it'll be on mute. So like, you can still use it. You can pretend it's off, but it actually isn't. That's what I do all the time. And my school says we're not allowed to use our phones. We do it anyway. Some teachers don't care, however most care. So that's why we have to be on the lookout for certain adults in lunch. So, yeah. But the copyright issues, like, so yeah, that intro I did, yeah, All Review Gamer redid, so that's all good, and hopefully we will not be getting any copyright claims this holiday season, or any copyright, just basically anything along the lines of copyright. I mean, don't have me, I'm scared. I mean, I'm obviously expecting copyright claims on there, but as I said, we do it all in just one video, like in Windows Movie Maker and stuff like that. So that means it just won't. It'll still get copyrighted for like the footage, but I mean it's impossible to like ask for permission and then actually like they actually let you use it, because like the creators usually don't respond, or they just don't want you using it. Like I've tried that before. It does not work. Like you're just better off risking it. And as I said, copyright claims are nowhere near as bad as a copyright strike. In fact, they're two totally different things. Um, and you get emails from YouTube that like, you know, say a copyright claim was on there and like, I mean, this is just a heads up, you're not in trouble. But it's just saying that you use somebody else's thing and it's like not getting you in trouble. Copyright claims would be like, I mean, copyright strikes would be like, I don't know, using a copyrighted song or a copyrighted, basically just using like something that's highly copyrighted, like a movie, for example, pirating a movie, for example. Like, that's something that gets you a copyright strike, dead serious. Uh, that time of the year again where I start getting sick and like a lot of colds and stuff like that. Well, like no one likes copyright things, but it has to exist because if it doesn't, well then, I mean that could lead to a lot of controversy between the person who owns the stuff, like, and the person who used the stuff in their video. So that's why that's why they exist. So just a little lesson for YouTube beginners. If you get a copyright claim in your video, don't freak out. It's nowhere near as bad as a strike, and the only way to get around it is to use another video editor besides the YouTube video editor because the YouTube video editor will not let you use any copyrighted video that you use in another video. So I'm just saying that. That's why when I'm in the YouTube video editor sometimes I'm like, where are half my videos? And then I realized they had a copyright claim. Almost died there. Alright, got all of them. We might have to end this off. Well, we're still. I mean, I don't have Snapchat cleared, but I cleared it earlier. I lost a streak with someone, though. That's the one thing you have to try when you're on Snapchat. You have to try keeping your streaks. But for the future, I'm hoping not to lose any more streaks. Almost lost one, my 26th day one with Striker Z, and I know there's people with a lot longer ones, but I mean, I mean, I do streaks, just not as much. But of course, I try to keep them. So yeah. Obviously, just a little lesson. Oh, I was at number 3, and that was really good. All right, we're out of storage. So just a little bit of a lesson. That's how to get around copyright stuff, and I'm basically on YouTube's and Instagram's copyright naughty lists for Christmas. But luckily, that old intro I deleted. I redid it. So all I had to do was like change the song. So that was it. Don't forget to give the channel a game by dropping a like and something as well. Tomorrow will be episode 42 of Slowdio, and then that'll be it for tomorrow. Then Monday, you guys know. Tuesday, I might get a very small number of videos out because because concerts Tuesday, and then as I said, there's gonna be no AVG gets frustrated because as I said, I need a break from hard games. So I'll see you guys Tuesday for probably Flash games. Well, PC players, so you guys for Flash games. I'm not gonna be watching it. I'll probably try and do Minecraft PE for you guys and a vlog. So I'll see you guys that week. I mean, those days for that, and then tomorrow for episode 42 of Slow.io.